Hello everybody, Ketshi1383 with Ketshi Gaming, covering episode 23 of the Epic Store weekly free games. This week's free games are Kerbal Space Program and Shadow Tactics Aiko's Choice, a standalone expansion to the Shadow Tactics game. So I'm not gonna lie, the Kerbal Space Program, I barely even touched it. It's way more involved for a game of its size than I really care to delve into. When you have a whole entire section of the game dedicated to teaching you how to play the game versus what's in the game or even just starting a new game, it was kind of a major turnoff. And I didn't get far into it before I was like, this is too much to bother playing, so I really can't comment on it. I mean, you can try it if you want. I didn't bother because I just wasn't feeling it with this one. And I'm not gonna lie, the Shadow Tactics game started off on a very sour note for me as well, putting you smack dab in a situation that should have just been covered by a cutscene, except they made you go around exploring a room, and then pitting you against three guys with guns smack dab in a room, assuming that you remembered how to control. Which is made worse because I had to stop, look up the controls, how to do the shadow mode, which allowed me to move all the characters at once, because there's no way I was going to be able to micromanage all three of them without getting them all killed. This is compounded even more once you get outside. And what I mean by that is they have little scrolls dotting various parts of the game, with the first scroll literally saying welcome back, leaving out that maybe some people didn't quite remember how to play the game, but they're leaving the tutorial after a part where you had to pretty much know how to play the game to get through. I honestly didn't really care for the first Shadow Tactics, and I'm not really caring about this one. I kind of don't like the slow pace of how the characters move, along with the pace that the guys somehow magically swivel their head. I mean, anyone who did that would have a neck injury in a heartbeat. So I lost patience with this game as well. I mean, you can try it if you want. It's free on the Epic Store until this Thursday, 10 a.m. Central Time. I'm sorry, it's just not I don't know. Just didn't have a good experience with these games. So it's not going to be as positive as it has been in the past. And I really can't comment on its appearance, really. I mean, if you saw my Shadow Tactics video, it's pretty much the same for this one. So, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching and have a good one.